Land back, land back. Am I helping Native people evict me from my apartment? Hello? Anybody?
LandBack, I think of sovereignty, being able to take back our land and being able to feel good wherever we're at.
It's the entire struggle of colonization, going back to 1492.
We want to reclaim our rightful relationship to land.
LandBack, flamback, shambalalack. What does it actually mean?
LandBack is, the literal reclamation of land. Our focus is not on private lands. It's on actually public lands. All federal and state public lands in the so-called United States is where we're starting. We want people to be in a healthy and right and just relationship with the land. And that starts by us reclaiming our lands so we can model what that looks like.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing? What you got there?
Oh yeah, we're just skating, just kicking it.
Skateboarding?
Wanna try it?
Yeah, I can do it too. I'm pretty cool too,
got
like
it?
you, like.
Oh, it's not hard. Oh,
That's what's up. So people told me here you're making a difference. What are you doing on the day-to-day?
I think the biggest one that people really are feeling right now is the Apache Passion Project, which is where we raised $50,000 to build a skate park here. We need to be able to do things on our own. And I think starting from the ground up is the best way to do it.
What does LandBack have to do with what you're doing?
I think sovereignty and being able to feel good wherever we're at. For example, like if we go out of town, we don't feel comfortable out of town. So it's like, my people need to feel good, these kids need to feel good.
I just have one question. Am I going to get evicted from my apartment when the land gets returned?
No.
I think you got to take that up with your landlord, and they're more likely to kick you out than we are.
Ownership is a very colonial concept, when in fact, the land gives us life. And so for us to say that we own that is false. What we are asking for is to be in relationship with the land and to be able to reconnect back to that life source that produces for all living beings on this earth.
I think I'm just like, what's in it for me? What do I get out of returning these lands to indigenous people?
You get to live on an earth that is still inhabitable.
So, LandBack, it's connected to climate change?
If you look at who's doing the largest resistance to the petroleum industry, to extractive industries all across the planet, it's native and indigenous folks rising up. Like with catastrophic climate change, fires that are roaring around, this is what happens when you take away indigenous people from the land.
I'm like, I gotta be free, I gotta be like laid back. I can't be afraid. This is my land, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I belong here. This is where I belong.
I'm definitely gonna need some time to integrate, reflect, process. Do some moderate dancing, expressive dancing, just like let it sit into all my chakras. But in the meantime, I'm down to sign a petition.
We do have a website, landback.org. We have a petition there to actually shut down Mount Rushmore and return the Black Hills. And we launched a LandBack University, which is a free online learning platform. It's important for people to understand how every major movement that exists in this world right now intersects with LandBack.
For us, it is about sovereignty.
This is who we are as indigenous peoples. Like, it's always been about us going back to our land since the first settler hit these grounds.
We could use some help.